Ladies and gentlemen, American cheering Bulldog Nation, happy Mardi Gras to all of you. Let's get right with it. Well, Trump and Hannity and Elon Musk had an extended part of their interview. They showed it. And for the first time, Trump says, at least he claimed, that he did not know that Musk endorsed him right after the assassination attempt. Musk went on to say he was going to endorse him anyway, but that is what triggered it. Trump has fired all the Joe Biden United States attorneys. Those of you that think this is untoward of any nature, this happens every time a president takes over. They replace all U.S. attorneys. It's the nature of the beast. My guess is Trump has probably kept some that might have still been around when he was president, but he's getting rid of all of them. Doge, his access has not been denied. The courts continue to allow the Department of Government Efficiency, a.k.a. Elon Musk and Company, to access what our financial records are for our federal government. Hey, this is interesting. Musk says maybe there should be a Doge, this is pretty wild, dividend of $5,000 per American based upon all that they're saving. I say no. I'll be happy, just keep saving money, old Elon. Trump continues to say transparency, transparency, transparency. Think about that. Why shouldn't the federal government be transparent? And you got to be asking yourself the question, all the thing that he's doing with Elon Musk, it's crazy to think about. This has never been done before. Crazy. Schumer's a goober. Chuck Schumer blamed the Delta crash in Toronto on Trump. Boy, the old Levitt went after him. The campaign, not the campaign, but the White House spokesperson destroyed him over it. The Sinaloa cartel, this ought to scare the hell out of you. This is like the main Mexican drug cartel. They say it is pretty established now in the United States. That's scary. If they're around independents, they better watch out. I'm looking for them. $50 billion has been saved so far by Elon Musk, according to Bendetz, the new Treasury Secretary. That's pretty awesome. Pope Francis has double pneumonia. His health's been failing. I don't think he'll be around much longer. Universities, Trump saying, get rid of your DEI or no federal buckaroos. Kamala Harris has signed with the same agency, CAA, as Joe Biden. She recently went to speak behind stage with some actors on Broadway and more word salad. This woman cannot talk at all, talking at all. We all have to talk to make this work, you know. All of us talk. And who is going to pay her to come stand in front of your audience and do this and talk and laugh? It's insane. Postmaster DeJoy, 5 years in office, has said, see you later. You know, I personally think the Postal Service is maybe on its last meal. All right, $4.7 trillion. Remember, we learned yesterday there was $4.7 trillion that they didn't know what the hell was? They're claiming now it's untraceable. Now, I disagree with that, and I'm sure Musk will figure this out. Someone who's been at the Treasury has to know where that $4.7 trillion was going or has gone. This is scary stuff. You know what? Hunter Biden might be a trillionaire from a Swiss bank account. It's crazy. Coming up next, local news. All right, here we go with local news. This is a sad, sad story. Kentucky Fried Chicken, which is part of the Yums Company, is moving out of Louisville. They've been there forever, and they're moving to Texas. Everyone's going to Texas. Mardi Gras. They're expecting 2,000 people at the Northern Kentucky Convention Center. This is to raise money for the homeless. The Mardi Gras Indoor Parade. U.S. Attorney Ken Parker, we covered this in the news, over in Cincinnati, has been let go. He served a couple years. I think he did probably a pretty good job. Cincinnati is not going to stop being a sanctuary city, according to our city leaders. Would you expect anything less? And Judge Julie Goodman down in Fayette County has been recused from a case regarding Dr. Ein, who has sued the University of Kentucky. All right, coming up next is World News. All right, here we go with World News. Hamas claims on Thursday they're going to release 4 dead hostages, including these two little twins, sad. And Saturday they claim they'll release 6 living hostages. The elections in Ukraine, Donald Trump's going after Zelensky saying, hey, you haven't had elections. Why don't we have elections? He could say the same thing about Russia, although Russia has elections. They're just fixed elections. CIA is going to use drones to find and wipe out drug cartels in Mexico. And Secretary Rollins, the agriculture secretary, says we have to stop China buying land. No kidding. And in Tehran, Craig and Lindsay Foreman, who were motorcycling across the world, got arrested, and they're being accused of being a spy. Here we go again. Coming up next, Sports Without Boundaries. All right, here we go with Sports Without Boundaries. I was wrong yesterday. I admit mistakes. It's usually on Tuesday. But no, UK and Vanderbilt are playing tonight at 7 p.m. at Rupp Arena, and it's tonight. Andy Dalton got 2 more years at Carolina as quarterback. I think he's going to play to 50. He's going to play longer than Brady did. And Xavier beat Butler last night. And Justin Tucker, this is crazy. Just like Deshaun Watson, all they said high-end massage therapists are coming out accusing him of misconduct. This is insane. Coming up next, some funny pop culture for you. All right, here we go. I don't know how you say this name. ASAP with a $sign with the S. Anyway, he was found not guilty on all charges shooting a gun at his friend. And guess who his girlfriend is? Rihanna. Not guilty. ASAP Rocky. Don Jr. I support Don Jr. 1,000% at all times. He's been accused of his and his hunting party in Italy shooting an Italian duck that was protected. Don Jr., if you need me to help you out, I will go to Italy with you and fight the authorities. Or just don't even go back or get a pardon from your dad right out of the gate for shooting an Italian duck. Crazy. And Meghan Markle's under attack. A small Spanish town's going to go after her because her logo looks like it's been faked. Meghan Markle, I swear to goodness, Meghan Markle could cure cancer and she'd F it up. She's a train wreck all the time. All right, now for your Shakespeare insult of the day. All right, your Shakespeare insult of the day is one of my favorites, chosen by yours truly. Do not be a beslobbering clotpool weedy. Just don't be. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. I hope you have a great day.